Hey guys, playing Sierra Sage Golf Course today in Reno, Nevada. First time checking it out. Hope you guys like the course. Hope you guys like the video. Alright, so today we're playing from the tips. So playing from the blue tees. First hole is going to be a par 4, 410 yards. Nice little starter hole. I was playing with my buddy Ben Moody from college, so you'll see a few of his swings in here.
That'll work.
Alright, so about 120 yards to the hole. Just going to go nice little utility wedge here for the second shot of the day. I just gave it a little bit too much club and I ended up flying over the green. Now I'm just trying to get it back over. Ended up hitting a little too much and it ran down the slope. So now I'm just trying to putt it up, get it somewhere close, get a bogey. And that's exactly what happened. So we'll finish this first hole here with the bogey. Hole 2, par 5, 537 yards. Pretty long par 5, dog leg here to the right. You want to try to stay in the middle of the fairway, right and left, straight dirt and some sage, so you definitely don't want to go that way. And I end up going right off the tee. End up landing in the hard stuff, so I rolled out quite a ways. So now I'm hitting my second shot. Got about 220 to the pin. I'm just going to hit a 4-iron to get out of the dirt. Let it roll up there somewhere. Alright, third shot, kind of nice little pitch shot over the bunker here, see if I can get it close. Pretty animated here. I thought I made it, ended up hitting it right off the flag. Got an easy 3-footer here for par. Should be a no-brainer, but of course, leaving it short and left. Gonna take a bogey here on the first par 5. Third hole, playing 367 yards, par 4, straightaway hole. Pretty simple for the most part, just trying to stay in the middle. End up going a little left here, just short of the sagebrush. Got about 130, using a soft pitching wedge, just trying to get it to the middle of the green. Ended up going long, so now I'm pitching downhill. Hit it pretty good, I just gave it a little bit too much. Now unfortunately it's just going to run all the way down to the bottom of the green. I'm making a mess out of this hole. Trying to chip something back up close, and we leave it short. Putting again, and what do you know, we leave it short, and that'll be our first double of the day. Alright, hole 4, 163 yards, playing uphill, so I figured it would be playing around 170, 175. Decided to go with 8-iron here. Made really good contact with it right at the flag. Unfortunately, I hit it over the green, so now I'm trying to chip it back close. Left it short, as you can see. Putting for par downhill. And really struggling getting the ball to the hole today, so gonna leave that one short for another bogey on the first par 3. Hole number 5, playing 475 yards, dog leg to the left, hitting down. As you can see, number 1 hardest hole on the course. After playing it, I can concur. It's a tough shot. You play on the side of the mountain, so anything down in the fairway down below, everything's slanted, so your feet are going to be above the ball. Had a pretty good tee shot. Ended up just barely missing the fairway. As you can see, my feet are way above the ball, and it causes me to duff it. Alright, third shot here, just trying to get it up. Went a little bit too long here, so now I'm just trying to putt something close. 4 shot for par here. At least I wasn't short this time. I gave it a ride. Didn't leave myself anything easy for bogey. And I ended up doubling it. Hole 6, playing 351 yards. Pretty basic hole. Start with a minor elevated tee box. And it's going to slightly dogleg to the left here. Ben hits a good shot, trying to follow up with that. Hit a pretty good tee shot. Ended up rolling it past the cart path and onto this little patch of grass. Feet were kind of funky. hitting that 130 yards out, just trying to get it close. Ended up short. Now I'm just trying to pitch it close. And ended up putting it about pin high, a little bit above the hole. Putt for par here. And leave it short yet again, so we're going to bogey another hole. Hole 7, playing 364 yards. Again, another straightaway hole with trouble left and right, so you're trying to stay in the fairway here.
Ball.
Got about 100 yards left to the flag here. Just going to go 52 degree, nice easy shot. Felt like I hit it pretty good, as you can tell by the club twirl, getting pretty good at that. Alright, got about 25 footer here for birdie. Yep, you would have guessed it, left it short. See if I can put it in for par. Oh, what do you know? Getting back to his nickname, Mr. 3-Putt. Hole number 8, playing 184 yards. When we mapped it out, it was closer to like 190, 195. So pretty straightaway par 3. Bunkers to the left and right. Just trying to get something close up there. Ended up going with a 6-iron here. Made pretty good contact. Just trying to chip it close. Nice little rollout here. Thought it was going again, and nope. Close enough there though to where we can just walk up here and tap in for par. As you guys can see, the smoke's pretty bad today. Barely see the mountains. Hopefully it gets better, that way I get some more videos out for you guys. Alright, last hole on the front 9. Playing 432 yards. Going to be a dog leg left. So if you can, you want to try to go left, shave a little bit of the yardage off. End up hitting a monster drive here. Again, club twirl is getting phenomenal. Alright, got about 120 yards to the pin. Nice easy utility wedge. Hit it a little deep, putting downhill for birdie. Was tired of leaving it short, so this time I decided to go long, gave it a little bit too much. Putting for par. And yep, might as well just get the tattoo now, Mr. 3-Putt. Gonna finish the front 9 out with a 45, 10 over, which is not very good by any means, but hoping to bounce back on the back 9. So we're going to start off the back 9 with a par 5, 514 yards, slight dog leg to the left. Don't want to go right, that's all OB, driving range area, so that's not where you want to go. Hit a pretty good monster tee shot right at that building, just left of the tree. Alright, got about 250 to the pin, just going to hit a hybrid. Absolutely duff it, can't believe it. Just absolutely disgusted. 140 to the flag here. Hit a pretty good pitching wedge shot. Fortunately, it spun back too much and it spun off the green. Chipping it up. Alright, not great, not horrible, but now we have putt for par. And we definitely need some lessons with the putter, because that's another bogey for the day. Hole number 11, par 4, playing 388 yards. Pretty simple par 4. Hit a pretty good tee shot. Now we're sitting about 130. Playing from that distance quite a bit today, so I'm just trying to dial it in, not trying to go long this time. Got a little bit too much grass here and ended up going short. Trying to chip it close. Ended up going right when I needed to go left, as you can tell. Putting here for par. Nope. So again, that'll be another bogey on the card. Hole number 12 here, playing 192 yards. Gonna go with a 5-iron here.
What are you swinging? Run.
Ended up hitting a little bit too much and a little bit to the right of the flag, so just trying to chip something close here. Did a pretty good shot here, played the hill, so it's going to roll down a little bit, end up about pin high. Putt for par here, about a 9-footer. And what do you know, one putt, we're going to take the par, a little fist pump action, you got to love it. Hole number 13, playing 375 yards, par 4, so not an overly long par 4. A lot of trouble to the right here, so you want to go left of those trees. On the right hand side there, me being me, of course I hit right at those trees. Ended up getting pretty lucky, rolling through the dirt and getting to this spot. Got about 110 yards to the flag, gonna go 52-degree wedge. Just get it a little bit thick and go over the green. Walking after the chip here, stop, it's gotta stop. Got about a 14-foot putt here left to save par. Gave it a good run, just not long enough. Got to grow some legs, so we're going to take a bogey on this hole. Hole 14, playing 420 yards. Pretty unique hole here. As you can see, we're going to be hitting over water.
Well, I made it over.
Dog leg to the right, so try to shave off as much as you can without being dangerous. I was aiming for that tree just on the right-hand side of my shoulder. Ended up making it to this rough stuff. Ground was super hard, and that kicked back on me when I hit this shot. Ended up going left. Trying to chip it. Not going where I want it to go. 4-shot here for par. Gave it a ride, see what would happen. Thought it was going to go left back towards the water, but it stayed up to the right. Putting for bogey here. Missed it again, so we're going to double the second hardest hole in the course. Hole 15, playing 417 yards, going to be a dog leg to the right. Ben and I walked today, so it was pretty hot. And by this point in time, body was starting to break down. My legs were getting a little sore. So just decided to go nice, easy swing here with my driver.
That's great.
Ended up being really good. Kept telling myself I don't know why I do this more often. Anyways, 155 to the flag. Going to go 9-iron here. Made pretty good contact. Just left of the pin. On the green and 2, putting for birdie. And we still can't get it there. So we're going to be short here. We're going to have a nice little tap in for par, which we'll take. Alright, hole number 16, 180-yard par 3. As you can see, there's some trees here on the right. The green's kind of hidden by them.
Oh, dear.
Bunker's right, water's short, so you don't want to be short. Ended up going here with a 6-iron. Got it kind of low. Ended up being a good spot, chipping it close, trying to get the up and down here for par. Well, this time we for sure didn't leave it short, put it past the hole a little bit, but we'll take bogey on this hole and move to the next one. Hole 17, playing 325 yards, straightaway hole, so anything in the middle you're sitting pretty good. Again, just trying to go with that nice, easy swing, see what can happen. Even though I didn't swing very hard, the ball ended up going a long way, so we're about 70 yards out. Just going to use the 58-degree wedge as we zoom in here. Ended up putting it pretty close to the hole, ended up rolling out just a bit. Putting for birdie. Just not enough legs to get there. Again, short, but we'll take par. Final hole of the day, par 5, 510 yards. Playing straight back towards the clubhouse, straight away. A few bunkers on the left and right hand side, so anything in the middle should be good. Gonna go with that nice easy swing again. This time it was to grandpa. Didn't hit it very far, but at least we're in the fairway. Got about 280 to the pin, just gonna use 3-wood, chunk it. Get it to 165, 8-iron. Made pretty good contact. Ended up going pin high here for a birdie. See if we can put it in. Didn't leave it short, just didn't read the putt very good. End up tapping it in here for par, so we're going to end up, overall, not a great day, but just happy to get out there and get some swings in. 87 isn't great, but just happy to get out of the house and go do something. If you guys liked the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and help me out, or even subscribe if you have a chance. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.